Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good week so far. Sorry I'm a little bit late, something came up, so as a result, just gonna get right into it. Gonna be playing some more Galakrond Warrior today. Gonna be playing decks from you guys. So yesterday played Galakrond Warrior, but I played my own creation. Today, more Galakrond Warrior, but this time you guys' decks. Also, Leo, good news, your chat is actually showing on my side today. So I don't know what was going on, but everything seems to be fixed. So yeah, shouldn't have an issue seeing YouTube chat today. But hey Leo, hey Chaos, how's it going? Tip for my Galakrond deck: if you don't have War Master Voon, use Blade Fist or Gorgon Zormu instead. I can't remember if I have that card or not. But let me see here. Leo's got a deck here. Dragon Galakrond. Hey Menavat, how's it going? I don't know why the deck importing decks is so choppy sometimes. Okay, so I have Voon or Vone or whatever it is. I don't have Fyrak. I think it's from what's it called? That's from a mini set, right? How do I not have this card? How do I not have this card? It's just a random rare. That's really weird. Okay. I guess I'm making two of them. That's weird. Which mini set is Fyrak from? Into the Emerald Dream. So it's not... Emerald Dream isn't rotating, right? Let me take a look. Fyrak also got nerfed somewhat recently. Okay, yeah, Emerald Dream sticking around, right? Yeah, like Whizbangs, Paradise, and Great Beyond are leaving. Okay, Emerald Dream's sticking around. So I don't have Fyrak. This card, who cares? A Madrasil I've seen played in like some Druid. Or a Midrasil or whatever it is. Do I have that card? Can add any big dragons to Fyrak. Okay, I definitely spelled that wrong. Oh, it's a Druid card. Okay, the frame looked like it was like the neutral frame. Okay, I don't have the card though. I think I'm gonna hold off on buying the mini set. Leo suggests the Titan Yogg or any big dragon. Is there any cool, fun big dragon I can slot in instead? Do I want this guy or no? Kazaku-san? That's cool, right? I'm gonna try that. All right, that's Leo's deck. Menavat's got Galakrond, These Nuts Finale. Oh boy. Also, Chaos depressing ass DK legendary. Yeah, I don't even that when I when I'm considering buying the mini set, that card's not even coming into consideration. I'm so surprised I don't have Samuro. What would you replace Samuro with, Menavat? Actually, no, you're Menavac now. So I need one card for this deck. Is there any others? Nope, not yet. If anyone else watching has got a Galakrond deck they want me to play, Garrosh's Gift. I missed that card. That was a good one. Those gift cards were like a cool inclusion. Actually, really quick, I don't want to go off topic too much, but like I want to go over those gifts quick. Like, which ones were played and which weren't? I feel like this one wasn't really. Now, Furion saw play. That's one. I kind of... Maybe I remember playing that. I don't know if it was widely played. Thrall's Gift saw play. Gul'dan's Gift saw a little bit, I think. Warrior saw a little bit. So like half of them saw some play. Those were like a cool random inclusion. Illidan's Gift is goated. Okay, I'm not a huge Demon Hunter player, so I don't know. But yeah, it seems like half of the gift cards like saw some play. So it was cool when they added those. Void, how's it going? My YouTube chat's showing up today, so I could actually see you guys. I know it's like a bit of a delay on YouTube, but I can at least see your messages without having two chats open. Literally every DK legendary from Emerald Dream is a sad excuse of a legendary. All right, like I said, I know I'm a little bit behind, so let's just get right into it. Yep, start with Leo's deck. So this is a Dragon Warrior deck. Cool, different take on it. And I feel like it's very, like, thematic, you know, with the new expansion coming out. I mentioned it yesterday, but the fact that I decided to play all the Galakronds right as, like, the new Galakrond basically got announced, it's funny timing. Void's been having fun with Skeleton Mage recently. I'll have to check that out again sometime. Like I said, in these whole, like, return to streams I'm doing, that's a deck I'll revisit at some point. Skeleton and Excavate, even better. Excavate's a great mechanic. Also, this is nice. 1, 2, 3. Just toss this then? Actually, no, I need to keep this in case I don't draw a dragon for the discount. Scion of Ruin is there, streak broken. We almost made it, Manavat. Your big surprise literally made it right to the finish line. Ursoc has the most potential out of them. Ursoc's the one that like attacks everything and then Death Rattle summon whatever he killed, right? That is a cool legendary. What is it, just a dragon with a dark gift? That's kind of nice. 5/4 charge. 3 mana 5/4 charge. Is he Renathal? No. I'm gonna take the charge. I have like a nice curve here. Actually, this has got charge too. I have a nice curve here, so we'll see. Maybe I can just, you know, playing this on turn 3, just like burst him down maybe. Void, you got the list on Discord. Okay, I'll definitely get around to it. Whether it be like a viewer deck stream or I dedicate a whole stream to Skeleton Mage, I'll get around to it at some point. All right, smork. This guy just thinks I'm playing Dragon Warrior. Little does he know what's coming. Marsh Drake with charge is awesome. You can kill the 2/1 immediately. You're right. Okay, this is my first time doing this. Feels nasty, guys. How does Druid even deal with this? But don't worry, guys. It's gonna have 1 less health soon. Oh, card is destroyed. Okay, I forgot about the quest. Gonna get some armor there. Wish I had something better than this. It's okay. Still 3 damage to face. Actually, no, it's 4. I always forget the weapon has the 1 attack. Now he knows what we're cooking, though. We've spilled the beans. Next turn, play one of these guys. Is there any way to, like, buff this? Oh, I always forget this guy's rush. Actually, that's pretty crazy, eh? 9/6 rush for 3 mana? Oh, he's gonna trade. Okay. Damn, his hero power's juiced already. Okay, so there goes the plan of like smarking them down and just playing big stats. Oh god. All right, I'm gonna get both of these guys out, and then play Voon. Oh, I'll get 2 charge Marstrakes. That's something. I had beans for dinner. What kind of beans? Are we talking some kind of, are beans to me the same thing as beans to you? And here I was, I thought maybe he'd run out of gas.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
Okay. Okay. Ah.
Time has come to dethrone.
I potentially have like 10 damage charge, so just keep pushing face, I guess. He might complete quest here. If he completes quest and plays the quest reward, I can just trade and get the dragons. Okay. Ooh. Or I just do that. Like, I'm basically forcing him to trade, right? Just... Okay, holy shit. Okay. Oh. Do I just play that and go face? And then next turn, this will cost 4. Next turn I could like play Voon and play one of these.
Maybe.
Alright, maybe we're still in this. Yeah, he's gonna be gaining a bunch of armor. But I got a bunch of damage on board. Like, how much is he getting from the hero power? 8. Oh god. 8 from hero power, and he's gonna get 8 from the quest reward. If he has sing-along buddy, though, I'm dead, right? He probably has one. Or is there a way for Druid to get, like, a double attack? Okay. Okay, is there a lethal here? Oh, shit. That's 10 damage. Oh, he's getting too much armor, man. The problem is, yeah, he plays sing-along buddy at any point and I just die, right? Five, 6, 7, 8. Trying to dump my hand a little bit, just so when I do play Voon. All right, you got sing-along buddy. Sing-along buddy, we lose. No sing-along buddy, we have a chance. He's got 9 cards left in his deck. Yeah. Oh well. I like when I played Hero Power Druid, I feel like I don't get any of the Hero Power buffs, and that guy just played a million of them. So quick, too. Man, if yeah, we did a lot of damage though. He just gained too much armor. Okay. I just need a dragon now. Do I keep him? I don't think so. I want to fish for a dragon more. That is neither. I got a couple turns to draw one at least. I got, what, 4? Okay. Podpora, greetings. Say hello to Cottage. Hope she's doing fine. Cottage is doing good. I don't know. Oh, she's actually... she's asleep in the bed behind me. But how's it going? Cottage threw up yesterday, unfortunately, but I think that was because she didn't eat. Like, I said it yesterday, but she just doesn't have an appetite sometimes. I don't get it. Some days, my girlfriend or I will notice that she won't have eaten for like 24 hours. And then I think her stomach, it gets like so empty and upset, she just like throws up some bile. And then we realize and we like force her to eat. She did that yesterday, but she's all good now. Okay, Mech Paladin. I feel like I have to trade, right? He's just gonna magnetize some bullshit. I'm surprised you played that. Like, with not that much stuff in your head. Holy shit. Okay. Please draw a 3-drop. Oh, thank God. Oh, that doesn't help a lot, but it's something. Next turn I play Big Beefy Boy. Doing fine. Thank you for the Galakrond nostalgia. Yeah, I was saying it earlier in the stream, but it's funny how I chose to do these like Galakrond throwback streams. Okay, that's nice too. Do I do the taunt though? I could taunt and then do this next turn. I think the taunt's more important. He just ignores this, and then I have an awkward next turn with the Divine Shield taunt. But yeah, I was saying it's funny that I chose to do like these Galakrond throwback streams, and then they literally announced like Galakrond 2.0, you know? It's funny. Can this guy stop like having the perfect cards? Okay, that's nice at least. Get rid of the bigger one. Maybe you'll play some shitters and I can brawl or something. Oh, God. I hate you. I hate you, Crusader's Aura. Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna brawl. Like, still kill 2 minions. Unless I draw something better. No. Copy my 1 dragon in hand. This is not looking good. What's this guy at? 10. I might have to Galakrond next turn to just draw 1 minion. Also, Chaos Boogerworm recently made a revamped 2026 Mech Paladin. That's probably why you're seeing it. Also, they're Hearthstone streamer. That is a wild name there, Boogerworm. This card is ridiculous in Mech Paladin, actually. Casual 2 mana, draw 5. If I don't draw a clear, I'm just dead. Very great. Like, what is going on here?
Converting stored energy.
Well, that was a fun game. Is this going to be like yesterday? Are we going to have some absolute shitty games for the first half an hour before we get going? All right. Oh, first time seeing this. This feels kind of slow. I'm gonna skip that. Okay. Toss the card in, get the other one back. Literally 2 opponents every turn, the perfect card. Yeah, that Mech Paladin, he had some very, very good turns. you could still call it warm up, and then you crushed them all. That's what yesterday was. Yesterday felt like I had like a half an hour, 45-minute warm up, and then the rest of the stream went well. But the first little bit was rough. I could have maybe coined this out, but it's okay. Oh, this is gonna be some phylactery combo bullshit, isn't it? All right, you're just base racing them, I guess.
Your magic shall not save.
Spellbreaker. Haven't seen that guy in a while. Oh, it only hits minions. Oh. Okay, I don't know what this guy's doing then. Oh, do I coin one of these out? I feel like I do, right? Coin one out now.
Maybe.
It's an 8/6. Play the other one next turn. I think I hit the Spellbreaker too. But yeah, yesterday, the starter streams yesterday was rough. But yeah, I got used to the deck a little bit yesterday, and I changed some things and refined some things. Okay, that's a nice little trade. Ooh! 7 mana charge or Divine Shield Wind Fury Dracorex. That's kind of nice. Malagos does nothing for us. I think I take that. I don't know what this guy's playing. I am in like dumpster meme tier MMR, so. And yeah, so today is the last day of Galakrond Warrior and the last day of the Galakrond streams. And then tomorrow is the start of Legend Climb, I guess. Which, yeah, I think I've decided I'm going to do it in Wild. I've never hit Legend in Wild, so might as well go for it. This is kind of a slow turn to play this, right? Or should I have this in the deck first, so it has the chance to summon them? Maybe I do this and this. Okay, I'll always take one of those. Alright. Yeah, maybe let this die before I play this. Next turn, play one of these. Or this? I guess depends what he does. Could have lethal with one of these. Okay. I'm one off lethal. Right? Yeah. Oh, it's too bad I can't kill this without triggering the lifesteal.
So many choices.
Okay. I guess I gotta trigger it once. I have no way around it. What, you need a Twisting Nether or something? Still have no idea what this guy's playing. Oh, this absolute Chad. Oh man. All right, you've earned my respect, Teal Ghost. Oh man. Do I push more damage? think I do. Man, what a combo too. Okay. Actually, I can't kill that with Drake or X. That's a little annoying. Oh. Never mind. That's lethal, right? Yep. Galakrond! Galakrond! Oh, what a Chad, though. Good for him. Ticketus, that is definitely a deck I'm going to revisit as well. Like a corrupted warlock. That was a fun deck back in the day. Playing like the, what was it? The strong man, was it? The 0 mana, like 6/6 taunt. Playing like strong man, Ticketus, Yashraj, getting them back. That was fun. Darkon is such a simple effect for a legendary, but it still feels justified. I agree. Having 2 in the deck, like, it feels like it is simple, but it feels like a legendary card. You are right. It'd be nice to have 2 in the deck. I definitely agree with that.
Let the games begin. For Cosmodine!
Alright, got a 2/3. Can I get like that 1 Dark Rider, please? Okay. Yeah, see, I said it yesterday. There's only 2 Tavern Passes I regret not buying, and one of them is the Golden Renathal Tavern Pass. It's too bad, like, to my knowledge at least, like, correct me if I'm wrong, it's too bad they've never introduced a way to get some of those old cards. Wow, Mad Scientist. Random card from your starting hand. If you're holding a minion with a dart, gives your hero 3 attack and 6 armor. Probably this, right? But yeah, I don't know why more games don't let you like get old battle pass stuff. What could this be? If this is objection, I hate my life. Okay. To be honest, the current one is great with signature Cindy. Who's Cindy? Alright, just push damage, I guess. I hope they'll put back Renathal on the standard. I'm so bored and tired of aggro decks. We were talking about this yesterday, actually. I was saying, I wonder how pissed off people would be if they brought Renathal back into core. I think that'd be cool. Like, give it a year or 2, and then yeah, bring Renathal back into core. I'd be down for that. Smork. There was an event that gave random unknown cosmetics. Oh, there's so many cosmetics in the game, though, right? That's such like a shot in the dark.
I smell golden in their waters.
Surprised this guy is not hero powered once yet.
Keep on panning. Keep on panning.
Is it really? Okay, I didn't expect that. Do I do this in Voon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be 9 cards, right?
For the life binder. For the dragon.
Double Kazakhstan's cool. But yeah, I know one game off the top of my head is Deep Rock Galactic. I've never played Deep Rock Galactic, but I've heard that apparently you can buy like all of the previous season passes and you can just complete them all. Like there's no like time limit, which is so cool. I don't know why. Huh? Wonder what secret that is. Do I even care about this guy drawing? Like, I just keep pushing face damage, right?
Find me in the tree.
Lol order. What was I saying? Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic, apparently you can complete like old season passes, which is really cool. I don't know why more games don't do that. Like, they must think like the money they make from the FOMO is more than what they'd make by selling old season passes, which it must be true for them to do it, but it's crazy because I would not assume that's the case. You got some objection bullshit.
Finder.
Yep. If I don't beat this stupid ass mage, I'm gonna be real upset. Oh, God, I hate this card. I think I just drop Kazaku-san next turn. Unless that's goddamn objection again.
Keep on panning.
I got to test for objection, right? Yep. So close to lethal.
Find me in the tree.
All right, unless he doesn't play like a randomly generated secret, maybe a Kazaku-san next turn. What if he was called War Master Goon and his voice line was "Let's get this goon sesh started"? There's no way this is counterspell, right? Like, this has to be ice block, right?
Keep on panning.
Can I even risk Kazaku-san here? He's got Bran on the board. Oh, he could drop the one. Has he had enough things die? Is this tracking it? Oh, he's also got that one too. Yeah, I can't let Bran live, right? Just to be safe. All right, hopefully Kazaku-san next turn. Yeah, I thought about playing Kazaku-san that turn, but I think Bran represented like way too much potential damage on the board. Take a Kazaku-san, I don't care, I got two. Actually, Brawl would be a little annoying to take, the others I don't care. Yeah, whatever. Does nothing for him. Okay. I want damage here. I don't really want to take this.
Maybe.
Okay, that's good. No, I want to be charged. I guess I take this. There's just potential damage, right? Oh, these all kind of suck. Really? Yeah, isn't there a thing where if you pick the handle and the blade, like don't they combine or something? Or am I crazy? Also, what bullshit is he picking off ETC here? I don't know what this deck plays. They do? Okay. Oh! Okay.
That's incredible.
Is this lethal? Oh! I didn't realize this was an ogre. God damn it. Like, I knew it was an ogre, but I've never played this card. I forgot the text on this card. So many great memories when you play these old OP cards. Like, I know, and that's the whole reason I'm doing this series, is there's so many cool, like, fun cards I just miss playing, you know? Oh, okay, he's just letting Ice Block possibly trigger.
Checkmate. Well done.
What? You could have held on there, bud. Like, I would have triggered Ice Block there. I would have wiped the board with the Grimoire or whatever, and then the ogre would have went face. Mom called for dinner. Yeah, let me look up that that weapon. Because I don't think I've ever Quell Delar. So cannot be drafted normally. If the player has both the hilt and blade in their deck at the start of the game. So what happens if I pick these off Kazaku-san? Does like do I just get 2 copies of this in my deck and neither of these, or what happens there? So 1 mana 6/6 after your hero attacks deals 6 damage to all enemies. Oh shit. Yeah, I just don't know how this works with like Kazaku-san treasures and stuff. Also, someone said the current Tavern Pass has a really nice signature. They combine. So I would just... So instead of getting like 2 of each of these, I would just get 2 of one of these, right? Or do I get 4 of these? I don't think I get 4 of them. That's... But yeah, what is the... Oh, this is the signature you're talking about? This is the Mage Fabled one, right? Yeah, the 2 Tavern Passes I regret not buying, is the Renathal and the Finley. I think it was Diamond Finley and Golden Renathal. Those are the 2 I regret not buying. The Duels version, I believe, was a 6 mana 4/4 that deals 4 to all. Oh, interesting. It was different. Also, what's Duels?
Magni versus Jane.
You asked for it.
For Cosmodon.
All right, I'm gonna keep Galakrond. It's like I want to play it, right? Oh, this is a tough hand. I want to keep Galakrond, which makes me want to keep Awaken, but then I need a dragon. Toss this. Hope I get a dragon for that. If both are in hand or deck, they combine. Interesting. Can you? Are those options for Eudora? Like, I can't remember the Eudora pool. All right, so 2, 3, maybe. Wow, it's only some Bew mages. Oh, the Duels version is the one you get off Kazaku-san. Interesting. More damage. Actually, this is good against the Wisps too, right? Oh, Eudora and Kazaku-san share the same pool. Okay, I don't know why I thought one was a little different. I thought maybe Eudora didn't have all of them, like she was missing some or something. But that's gotta be so rare off of Eudora, right? Because you only get 2 discovers, so you'd have to get 1 from each. Like, it's you know, non-zero chance, but very low.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Okay. I'm actually kind of okay with that. I feel like there's some worse things he could hit with that. Let me just coin this. like Mordresh. Is that the one that if you had so many minions die, it deals like 20 damage or something? That's what I'm saying. I think there's some worse. I'm actually kind of happy you played this. His hand must be a little shit, because, yeah. This could be a lot worse. Kind of hoping he kills this, so maybe I'll get an option for next turn. No, that's Inicia. Oh, is Mordresh the one that's based on your hero power damage? The condition? Has the guitar? Is that the one I'm thinking of? No trade. Okay. Dragons, big stats. Mortars is if you deal 10 with the hero power and deal... Okay. Wow, slow turn. Okay. Oh. Maybe I should have went face there. I don't know. What's this guy at? Okay, I haven't gained any armor. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, let's get a free draw. And this will probably trigger. Yeah. What is happening? How does that interaction work? What? How many times did the hero power fire? Oh, wait, I'm at 1. Yo, what? That interaction does not work like I thought. How many times did that even fire? I'm still just dead, I think, right? I can kill this, but... yeah. That interaction is dumb as shit. I legitimately do not understand how the interaction worked. Like, my assumption is that his hero power triggered twice. It triggered like 6 times. Reckless makes it fire once for each of your minions? Is that how the card worked? Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, wait. Because it says fire your hero power at each enemy minion, right? So if I have 3 minions, it triggers 3 times with Sing-Along Buddy 6 times. That's a stupid interaction. That's oh, hero counts too? That's dumb, man. That's a stupid interaction. I would not expect it to work that way at all. Like, to me, my logic tells me if you have an untargeted hero power, it should just trigger once. Because technically your hero power can't fire at any of those targets, right? That's weird. I have it invoke. Maybe I keep this. How has this been, Galakrond Warrior? It's been okay. The first couple games were really rough. I think I got like a 50-50 win rate. Let me see. No, I've won 2 out of 5 games. So, not quite 50. But it's going okay. The fact that Reckless hasn't changed to not work with Imbue hero power is wild. That's what I'm saying. If you have a hero power, like, I understand how the interaction works with the baseline mage hero power, right? But if you... Wait, did he just not draw anything? Okay, so he has, I'm assuming, possibly multiple weapons in hand. But yeah, my logic is if you have a hero power that can't target, that it wouldn't work that way. Like, it should just trigger the hero power once. If you have, okay, if you have Sing-Along Buddy out, trigger it twice. Like, that is, to me, like, the logical explanation of how it should work there. Because that blew my mind. I didn't know what was happening. I did not expect that. Base is the place. Next turn, might weapon shield block. We'll see what he does. How it never got nerfed is beyond me. Yeah, that's it's crazy because it literally, I don't know. I don't like combos that like punish you for playing minions, you know? And that one is literally like the more minions you have on the board, like the more likely you are to die, right? Your next weapon costs one less. What weapon is he playing?
Find me.
Watch this as a skull. That'd be so funny. What's wild to me is how you haven't encountered Imbue Mage in Wild yet. For what it's worth, I don't... Oh, it is skull. For what it's worth, I don't play Wild as much as I play Standard. Alright, keep pushing face. Let's see what he cheats out. Okay. Everyone who abuses that interaction is a scoundrel that should be permabanned. Shock says, personally, I think Reckless's interaction is pretty cool. I've gotten it with other classes and it's pretty fun. Copying it with Imbue Priest, for instance. Okay, this is annoying. I can kill both, but... I kind of like this just for the draw.
His will be done.
There's probably more worse options I could draw than better options, right? So I think I keep it.
Many from one.
All right, what are you cheating out now?
This one will prove very useful.
Okay, that's not as bad. It's cool, but way too strong with Imbue, and given Imbue Mage shouldn't be nerfed for Standard, it's gotten to be Reckless that goes. I honestly have no idea what like the wild meta is like. Like, I've been thinking about what deck I want to play to hit Legend, but I'm not super familiar with the wild meta. Like I said yesterday, I don't want to play aggro, and I don't want to play control. So I want to play some kind of mid-range or combo deck. But we'll see. Maybe like the first stream or two, I'll play something that's kind of fun, and then as I get closer, I'll like lock it in and play something more serious. This is going to be a nice clear. Okay. Okay. Probably do this. I don't think there's any lethal here. Too much taunt.
Maybe. No.
Oh, if only I had this. Would have been nice to hit the lifesteal guy.
I am only more deadly.
Do I go face? He trades into this. I can just kill it with this next turn. Next turn, I can maybe awaken. That'll be 3 damage plus that 8 damage. Man, 1 off killing him. Oh, he's gonna heal actually. All right.
There is a method to my madness.
Oh, okay, more healing. Imbue Mage can climb you pretty high, but also gets you very hated. Yeah, I feel like I'm not down for the Imbue Mage. I don't want to be that guy. Coerce Mechathune sounds like something up your alley then. It's a simple combo and not much opportunity to screw it up.
I see a vision in the flames.
Ooh. Oh, I can't finale it though. Well, I got the Divine Shield guy. I think I can grind this guy out. I just don't want him to get too much on board at once. I need to keep clearing the threats. All right. Okay, that's not that bad. Like, I need a safe turn to Kazaku-san. Oh, shit. Actually, maybe I just Kazaku-san here. Oh, or I do that. Oh, but this. Maybe I Kazaku-san this turn, Dracorex next turn. I think I do. It's kind of a safe turn to do it. Okay. How many do I get to pick? 5? I think 5, right? Do I go for the blade? Or do I go for Rag? I think I'm gonna try for the blade. We were talking about it. Ah, no luck. That could be cool on like a big, like a Void Lord or big Death Rattle thing. Look at that. Also, I'm gonna do this, so depending what happens, Dracorex can still clear. I'm surprised you want to climb with combo though, given your track record with our combo decks. For what it's worth, there is some combo decks that are more simple than others. Although I have screwed up some very simple combo decks as well. Ooh, that was a nice hit. All right, what do you got in your hand, bud? Okay, no demons in hand. Protect it. The problem here is he's at full life. Blade's useless. The rest of the cards are good. Uh-oh. Watch him drop Gul'dan. But we know, right? He plays Gul'dan, I top deck Book of the Dead. It's that simple. Okay. I just gotta push face. My only option. Oh, he definitely has like N'Zoth or some shit in the deck too, right? Wonder what I want to hit this on. Like, do I just do it on this just to remove it and keep going face? Also, I've posted the greatest warrior deck to ever exist. All right, I'll go. I'll import it after this game. I'm very curious. Oh! Okay, I'm getting Mal'Ganis. Doofus, you lost 2 health. Okay, I think I take Mal'Ganis. Or do I take this? Take a 10-10 taunt with cleave. I feel like I don't care if my hero's immune, right? Like it helps for fatigue, but that's in 7 turns. I have no demons to buff. And I could just trade with the stupid spider. I think I do that. Okay.
This one will prove very useful.
We're not getting a turtle, sorry guys. Oh, 8/8 armor guy. No, okay.
Tonight, a tale
Okay. Barnes, interesting. Okay. Man, I really wish I had one more mana. If I could oh wait, I forgot this has cleave. Oh, but still, I'm gonna trigger. He's gonna get some healing regardless. Yeah, if I could Draco Rex in a week, that'd be so nice.
so many choices.
Actually, yeah, he'll get 1 off this and 5 off that. Okay. All right, no demon to cheat out. You got some removal. I have 14 damage from Book of the Dead. Plus 3 damage here. Okay. Oh, tapping's a good sign. He's fishing.
Existence is pain.
Okay, he's got possibly none in hand. Okay, he top decked one. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. That's 19. Oh, it's not lethal. I think just keep ripping face, right? Did we like annoy a horn? Just keep ripping face?
Maybe. No.
Okay. Just let me top deck the other Book of the Dead. Easy, easy. 20% chance. Oh, is he gonna get the 8/8 armor guy? Okay. But if I get another Book of the Dead, he's just dead, right? Because, oh, never mind. He forgot he got more lifesteal. Okay, rip this. He's gotta be dead, right? Oh, he's dead with this. Okay, thank God. Right? This isn't a Canadian lethal? Did I miscalculate? It's exact lethal, okay. Damn. I don't know how much juice he had still. He definitely had the other Nazoth. Is this Galakrond Kazakusan warrior? So this is a dragon warrior, or sorry, it's a dragon like dragon Galakrond warrior deck that was sent in, and then I was missing a card, so I added Kazakusan. So yeah, basically dragon, Kazakusan Galakrond. What was our win rate overall with this? Oh, 50%, Leo. We played 6 games, went 3-3 apparently. All right, let's try Menevat. Actually, no, let me grab Chaos's deck really quick. Imagine you had picked Embers of Rag instead of a 1-mana 2/2. I know, I was flying too close to the sun with that one. I love how Canadian lethal is now an official term. I hope it catches on. Oh, Cthulhu! Oh shit. Cthulhu Galakrond. Renathal? Is this Reno as well? Oh shit. We got Reno, Renathal, Cthulhu Galakrond. This is a chaos deck for sure. Alright, so I'll play Menevat's deck for an hour, and then I'll play Chaos' deck for an hour. Cthulhu is definitely on my wish list as well for my whole Return to series. Like probably all the old gods. I'll do a Cthulhu, Cthulhu, Yogg. Maybe I could lump Yasiraj in with the corrupted warlock deck I talked about. But man, they nailed the old gods so early on. Such good cards. That's a fun little interaction. Sure. Doesn't seem very good, but I'm gonna try it. So what is this deck? Is it? Oh, it's a hand buff deck. Are you trying to do what I did yesterday, but better? Kazakhstan was a good inclusion. Yeah, it was, actually. It fit in perfect. Went okay, a bit unlucky with the first opponents. Hope you like the dragon theme. It was cool. I like to go on the dragon route because I didn't do that yesterday, right? So I think it's cool when we go different routes. I like playing different, how we approach the deck in different ways. I think I hero power because then next turn I can Cup of Muscle, Smelt. And hopefully they got 50-50 to hit this. Triple Yogg Tendril deck for the culture. Man, when Tendrils were meta in Standard, that was such a fun deck. Okay, that's okay. So 66% chance, oh, no, I miscalculated. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Okay, I will armor up, Cup of Muscle. Cool. Next turn, I will Smelt double Cup of Muscle. Cthulhu's a really cool card. Wish they would buff him with some kind of start of game hero power or something. I've said it many times, but I really... Well, I guess they already did. They brought Cthulhu back into Standard at one point, and they did buff some of the cards, but not enough. Ah. Oh, it hits 2 separate. Interesting. All right. We're juicing up the boys. Probably play this next turn. Play this next turn, and then probably, if it hits Blast Tortoise, play that on 6. But yeah, Tendrils were really, really fun when they were Standard legal. Back when there was only a couple 10-cost spells, and it All right, next turn. Play one of these, probably. I was not a fan of the Tendril decks in Standard. They'd always just hit Tsunami when I was at 10, and they'd always hit what I didn't want them to hit. I think what was really cool about the Tendril decks, Arcanite Reaper. I cannot remember the last time I saw this card. Holy shit. All right, I was expecting him to play some minions. I'm gonna do this instead. What was I saying? The Arcanite Reaper, lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the Tendrils. I liked how they like different classes utilize them. Like there was a rogue tendril deck, there was a shaman tendril deck. I think one other class too also had a tendril deck. I just think it was cool how like multiple classes were able to like utilize them. Warpath. Execute. Did this guy just get like thawed out from being cryogenically frozen from 10 years ago? Yeah, this guy's playing his first game since 2019. Rampage? What is going on? I can't talk too much shit. I'm at 17 and I'm about to hit it for 6. I'll do the weaker one. I'm talking all this shit. I'm gonna lose to this. Oh, I haven't seen this quest in forever, too. Absolute Chad, guys. I wonder if I just play Kronks. I haven't invoked at all. I have one invoke. Actually, I have 2 invokes. Maybe I just play Kronks.
You are too late. His return is nigh.
Okay. Weapon next turn. I guess we'll see what he does. Yeah, I totally forgot this quest existed. Isn't it crazy? There's so many cards in the game, like legendary cards, right? Like supposedly, like very, very unique cards. Cruel Taskman. Cruel Taskmaster was such a good card back in the day. Okay. Man, it reminds me of like OG Control Warrior, like Cruel Taskmaster, Armor Smith, Execute Shield Slam, like Brawl, Fiery War Axe. I feel like that whole deck I can remember from like memory. Those are the good old days. Oh, there's another idea for decks to revisit is the old Death Knight hero cards. That one, though, I would probably only do, like, single streams. Because there's one for every class, right? That would just... Like, Galakrond was 5 classes, and it's taken forever. To do the Death Knight hero cards, 2 streams for each was just too much. But I'll definitely do some streams for the Death Knight heroes. Pod, done for the day. Good night. I'm gonna hit the sack. Have fun playing Galakrond. Yeah, thanks for joining me. Hope you have a good night. Do this and then this? I think I do. I don't want to play shit anyways, and he'll just cleave it. With the DK heroes, you should start with the Headless Horseman for DK. I'm talking the OG heroes. Unfortunately, Death Knight is left out from that. We could play the good old days on TTS. I wish they would bring back... Like, I understand why they brought Classic back and then took it away. Because it's definitely like a flash in the pan type mode. You know, it's something that people were very, very excited for. But I bet you after 3 months, no one was playing it. So it's... Yeah, it'd be cool if they brought back Classic. Like, I don't know, once... Like, bring it back every 6 months for like a month or two. That would be cool as like a recurring thing. Even for like the anniversary. Every year for Hearthstone's anniversary, bring back Classic for like a month or two. You know? Like that would be cool. Oh, I'm gonna hit Cho with this. All right, let's get some stuff out of our hand. So it's more likely to hit Cho.
You're gonna love the way you look.
Do I just get rid of this? So it's gonna hit Cho. I think I do. Is there a way to give Cho charge? No. Well, we can play a giant Cho at least. My brain is telling me, like, on one hand, half of my brain wants to go face, half wants to trade and get Cho beefed up. Do I trade or go face? They could buff all these old quests just to make them a bit playable. Diversity in WoW is always cool. It is too bad they don't buff some of these. Manabats and face. Okay. But yeah, I said it a bit earlier, right? That it's crazy how many like legendary cards are in the game. Like how many potential like very unique, impactful cards are in the game that are just garbage. Like how many quests are in the game that you just how many quests are in the game that you've just like forgot exist? Like I totally forgot about this quest. And how many cool legendaries are in the game that you just forgot about? Like it's too bad. It's that there's so many cool potential cards that I feel like could get the smallest of buffs and it would make them playable. And to me, that's what they should do with core, is bring back old cards, give them like some, you know, TLC, make them kind of playable. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm not cut out to make these decisions. DK Quest. DK Quest isn't even an old card, and DK Quest is the perfect example of that. But I'm also just talking like old cards, right? There's so many old cool cards that maybe they did see play at one point, but they're trash now, right? Ooh, did I keep both of these? I'm gonna do it. Maybe I draw something juicy. Because that's part of the reason I'm doing this like Return to series, right? Is there's so many cool old cards that just aren't like relevant anymore. But they're still cool cards, so it's too bad that they're not as playable. They would also take no effort on their part and people would spend dust on them, so they would lose nothing. That is true too, right? If they make some old cards like playable, it'll encourage people like to buy packs, right? To either open them or to get dust to craft them. It is true too. Like, maybe not if they do the core route, like I mentioned. But still. But you buff some stuff that comes into core, and then when it leaves core, people might want to keep playing it. So, again, that encourages pack buying and dust and stuff. Alright, I need to draw a juicier target than that. I actually almost don't want to play those until I play this, because most other things in the deck benefit from the buff more than that card, actually. Like pretty much everything in the deck actually benefits more. That like Kronk, this and Kronk are like the only two that don't really benefit as much from the buff. Buff things for core, remove the buffs when they leave core. Why though? I feel like you can buff things to be playable in the core set, and you could leave them when they rotate, and they're still probably shit for wild. Okay. Changing a card like that warrior quest to like 3 attacks instead of 5, and then the minion to a 5/5 instead of a 4/5 would take them 2 minutes. For sure, there's so many cards that are like borderline playable, right? That they just need like the smallest of tweak. They don't even have to make them like super good or crazy. Just make them playable. Like there's so many fun cards I want to play, but I can't because they're so bad. Like I would literally just lose 80% of my games, right? Which is too bad. There's so many cool, unique like cards and decks in the game you just can't play. fun and interactive game over here, guys. Oh, he's hovering. Is he there? Is he alive?
But little time.
Hey, maybe we can beef this up and we can hit Cho with it. Oh, God. Crazy. Mimiron's Head. Mimiron's Head is such like a perfect example of such a cool card and design you just can't play. And it's really too bad. Like, why do they spend time designing these cards and they're just not playable? It's too bad. The sheer aura of turn 1 Eternum Rover. Eternium Rover. Asphyxiate to kill a 2/2. Yeah, this guy's on something. But what other old Mimiron's Head is a good idea for a future stream, actually. What other old like cards and mechanics would you guys want to see though? No, my armor. Alright, clearly stupid ass leeches. Actually, I'm fine with both of these getting hit, so I'll just use up all the drink up. Alright, next turn, play one of these. In Wild, most old cards still would be bad, even with huge buffs. It wouldn't even disrupt the meta or anything, just a wasted opportunity. And that's what I'm saying, like, they could buff some old cards to be playable in Standard, but then they still probably be shit in Wild. But it's better than nothing. Oh, why'd I have to top deck Kronks? This is gonna hit Kronks now, watch. Okay. Okay, I might just rip Kronks next turn. Actually, oh, Galakrond's fully invoked. Yeah, just rip Kronks. Lady in White. Is Lady in White the one that casts Inner Fire on your deck? Yeah. It's see, and cards like this are so cool. Cards that make you like make unique decks and really make you think about like your deck building and stuff. Yeah, I love cards like this.
Too late. His return is nigh.
If I drop this and he just like trades into it, it still saves me 5 life, right? I can just do it. They should just make Standard 2 for all the shit cards that can't see play in the other formats. I do wonder when, for anyone familiar with Magic, I'm really curious when they're gonna do, or if they will do like a modern format. Like basically in Magic has a wild format, which is like all the cards ever. They have Standard, which it used to be the last 2 years, it's now the last 3 years. But then they have Modern, which is basically in between. So imagine if Hearthstone came out with a format where you can use the cards from the last like 5 years or 6 years, right? Like Hearthstone has definitely existed long enough that they could have a middle format like that. I wonder if they'll ever do it.
Everybody needs a castle.
This guy is annoying. I can kill it with Galakrond, I guess. Oh, we got the boy. Oh, that was a nice hit, actually. All right, we need to beef up Cho. Old Silence Priest? That is a blast from the past, thinking about that deck for sure. They have to wait for DK to become old enough to participate in the format. That is true. How many years ago did DK come out? That's not like, I guess that's not necessarily the case, right? Okay. Am I dead? Okay.
Trust the weak.
They had Twist. You know, actually, that reminds me. I saw a post on Reddit today that it's officially been a year since Twist was active. Isn't that insane? Like, why don't they just remove it at this point? I feel like they haven't removed it because it'll just look so bad on them. But yeah, Twist was kind of the middle format during some seasons. And, like, I don't know. Maybe, am I crazy here? But I feel like it was so easy to just automate Twist. They could have made Twist a format where every month it was just a selection of whatever, maybe 6 different expansions. 4 to 6 expansions. Just randomly grab 4 to 6 expansions. That's Twist for the month. Next month, new 4 to 6 expansions. Like, they literally could have just automated it, you know? So I don't know. I think that would have been cool, right? Because you could have come across like combos and stuff that like didn't exist at any point in standard. Not looking good for us, guys. Actually, I'm just dead, right? I have no way to kill this.
You're gonna love the way you look.
Well, remember the good old times when we thought there would be nothing more broken than Pirate Warrior? But yeah, I'm really curious when they're going to drop Twist. Maybe that'll be a big like BlizzCon announcement. They're like, we're reviving Twist. I doubt it, but you never know. Or they're going to announce Monk, and then they're going to like sneak it in at the end. Oh, Monk. Oh, Twist is gone. Monk's here, but Twist is gone.
Magni versus Anduin. Light makes right for Cosmodon.
Light makes right. Just keep all the invokes, I guess, right? All right, we're taking bets. What kind of stupid ass priest is this? Dragon? It's like, I feel like that's most of the priests, right? Oh, okay. Oh, and there's Kronks. Or not Kronks, Galakrond. The other one. I think Monk is pretty guaranteed at this point. I agree. I think Monk will be announced at BlizzCon. They're gonna announce it, and they're gonna be like, it releases next week or whatever the timeline will be. What spells could he take from me? Kappa Muscle, Erosh's Gift, Smelt Awaken. Nothing that crazy. Smork. It's Medevat's alts account. Somehow I literally saw more questline priests on your streams than when I played ranked. I have seen a bunch lately, actually. I think next turn... Add a copy to the next card your opponent... Okay, you want an Awaken? I'm fine with that. You want a 3-mana Whirlwind? Okay. I think next turn I coin Cup of Muscle. Actually, do I devote a Maniac first? Because if Cup of Muscle hits the Maniac, I can trade and not die. Oh, imagine he got my Galakrond. That would be insane. No, I'll just do this. Next turn, maybe like Cup of Muscle, coin, Scrap Golem. The Menarat Mine Virus is infecting the player base. It's the, yeah, the woke Quest Priest Mine Virus. Oh, I got a coin. Oh, look at this big brain over here. Oh, look at that RNG. Hearthstone card in 2028, 5 mana, 5/5. Battlecry, just win the game. I talked about it before, but I want to do a video at some point where I really look into like power creep in Hearthstone. Oh shit. Oh, that like is double bad. Not only does he get the trade, I get less armor. He got 2 of those? I need 1 more Invoke. I'm the hand buff. What's going on here, bro? All right, buff this up a little more so I can kill one of those next turn. Yeah, this guy's literally like, look at me. I'm the hand buff now. Okay, interesting. This guy just said screw it to the quest, eh? I think pure power creep is just bad card design. It's tough, right? Because I think it's impossible to not have power creep. But there's definitely like, you can have some control over it, right? Less attack.
So many choices. You're gonna love the way you look.
So sweet.
Kind of annoying. I have nothing else to buff in hand. I need 1 more Invoke, man. I think I play Galakrond next turn regardless, unless I get an Invoke. Hey, Spinny, how's it going? We're at the end of an era here, finishing off Galakrond finally. What feels like, you know, a year later. Aw, no buffing. Why did you feel that? Oh no, no buff Cho. I gotta play it. I'm running out of gas here. If rotation happens once a year, I think it's possible to avoid power creep. Yeah, it's tough, right? Because they obviously want to keep coming up with like new, interesting, exciting ideas, and it's tough to do that without also like raising the power bar, right? Like I said, it is possible to minimize power creep, of course. It is possible to minimize power creep, but it's tough, I think. Do I just like start ripping face or what?
You're gonna love the way you look.
All right, let's start juicing up Cho, I guess. Okay, he's the mind controlled, I'm assuming. All right, just wipe the board, please. Wait, what was the other one? Okay. I'm hand buff. What's going on here? All right, we're gonna have a big ass show, but we lose the game.
Jade Serpent guide you.
All right. Oh boy. I didn't think this was going to be the case, but it honestly feels like Galakrond Warrior. Actually, no, I think Galakrond Priest was worse. Galakrond Warrior has had a fall from grace, because I remember when I played Galakrond Warrior in 2024, it was like not half bad. And I feel like Galakrond Warrior has been at the bottom so far. I think Priest was still worse, but man, it's not been good.
Magni versus Uther. I shall bring honor.
I think part of the reason is Galakrond Warrior, it's very dependent on like having stuff to draw, right? Like if you draw a bunch of your big minions before you get Galakrond, it's like Galakrond does nothing. Meanwhile, some of the other Galakronds, they don't have like a timing condition like that per se, right? The win the game power creep comment reminded me of all the Rafam warlocks on Reddit whining about Husk and saying Rafam should win the game. Wanswambi is now immune to silence, polymorph. Change my thing to have no counters. I feel like it's fine that Husk doesn't die to Rafam. Like, it makes sense logically, right? But look how vanilla 4 mana 4/5 is now a 6/5. It's not even fun or interesting. But also, like, there's only so many times you can print the same cards, right? Like, how many ways can you print 4 mana 4/5s before you just have to increase the stats? And that's what I'm saying, right? You could, like, they could have printed a 4 mana 4, like, but it's still power creep, right? You print a 4 mana 4/5 with elusive, you're still power creeping the old one. And then you could print a 4 mana 4/5 with every single keyword, and then eventually you're gonna have to do something better, right? So like, it's impossible to avoid power creep, but like I said, you can minimize it. It's just tough. But then the problem with minimizing power creep is people complain that like it's boring, right? People complain that like it's not exciting enough, the new cards. So yeah, you're kind of stuck between like a rock and a hard place with some of that. So I don't fault Blizzard for like the power creep. It's super hard to balance. Menavad, I posted a clip on Discord where I killed them to trigger Husk and then sharded them the same turn. That's funny. I hope to see a card with all keywords. That would be funny. What's the card in the game with the most keywords? And I'm not talking like Galvadon or like conditional things like that. What's the card with the most keywords just printed on it? Does anyone know? Ziliax? Oh yeah, Unkilliax is a good example. Infinite Amalgam? Oh yeah, Inspire, Frenzy, Spellburst, Honorable Kill, and Overkill. I totally forgot about that card. Also, I just realized. Quest Murloc Paladin, fun! I have all kinds of hand buff targets, no hand buffs. Oof. I really hope Blizzard doesn't revert on Killiax and Hydration Station. I'm so curious about whatever like buffs they're or nerfs they're gonna revert. Would Unkiliax even be that bad in Wild, though? Alright, let's just keep clearing the board to lose eventually. I only hope for Seabreeze Chalice Revert and nothing else. I feel like that's way worse. I feel like I don't know. I feel like Seabreeze Chalice originally is worse than Unkiliax. I do not miss dying to that. Also, maybe I'm just nitpicking here and being a little crybaby bitch. I feel like this should be play 6 Murlocs, not summon 6 Murlocs. Man, I wish this was buffed at least just a little bit. None of those cards would be relevant in Wild. They can revert them. That's what I'm saying. I wonder if, like, I feel like Unkiliax would be fine in Wild. Hydration Station, I feel like, should stay the way it is. But Unkiliax, I think, would be fine. Oh, everyone agrees it should be play Murlocs, not summon? Alright, so that wasn't an original thought. I never really thought about it until I saw this card here. Like, this card by itself is 4 out of 6. It's annoying. I think Imbue Mage has to be buffed. The Reckless Apprentice should trigger thrice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Be careful what you say over here. I don't think they'll ever revert the Chalice. I don't think they'll revert the Chalice either. I'd be very, very surprised if they did. Alright. Have we won a single game with this deck? Oh, we won one apparently. Alright. Try a couple more. You just got chode. But yeah, I'm really curious. I guess that'll be next week, right? The patch comes out on the 10th. So next Tuesday, we'll find out about the nerfs. And it'll actually be the patch. Oh, maybe I should go. Oh, maybe I should go for Legend and Standard then, because Standard's gonna be so shaken up by that patch. Keep the invokes. Yeah, like Standard's gonna be like the Wild West next week, right? Go for Legend and Twist. I think it's funny how some people got Legend and Twist a year ago and it still shows up in their profile because it just hasn't ever reset. Honestly, even reversing Reno wouldn't be so bad. Wild has so much Swarm and card draw. One ultra good control tool shouldn't be this bad. I agree, actually. There's so many, like much more often you're getting killed, like, quick, like, games are ending much earlier towards the beginning than, like, late in Wild, right? Like, there's so many, like, combo kills and ways to just win the game early that is it really that bad to have strong late game win cons? That's actually one thing Blizzard does that pisses me off. I hate how many times they come out with cool late game cards that you just can barely play because the meta is so, like, fast, you know? Okay. I got a shit ton of buffs now. But yeah, I hate when they come out with really cool late game cards you just can't play. Like, they make so many stupid strong early game cards, and then they make these cool late game cards you just can't play. Ooh, okay. Hit this. Nah. Reno locking the board was pretty broken even in Wild. It's absurd how strong Reno was originally. Really, my dude? Is this what we're doing? I could have maybe Cup of Muscled first, but I was wondering if maybe I would get something that I'd want to hit equally as much. You should get Legend in real life equals watch I Am Legend. I've read I Am Legend as well. I think the book's better than the movie. The ending of the movie I Am Legend and the book I Am Legend have very different endings, and I like the ending in the book better. Yes, I can read, guys. I've read some books. Oh yeah, Menevet. I heard the book is better, but Billiam unfortunately can't read. Yeah, I've literally read I Am Legend like in high school or some shit. But yeah, I like, and there's not just the ending, the fact that in the book the monsters are actually like intelligent. That was a big thing they changed for the movie, and I liked better in the book too. All right, keep juicing, I guess. Chaos agrees the book is way better. Also, plus Reno is still strong and played now. There's no need to touch it. How many? What is Reno 8 mana or 10 mana right now? I don't even know. I can't even keep up with how many times the card's been changed. It's 8 mana, okay? Because wasn't it nerfed to 9 and then nerfed to 10, and then back to 8? Like how many times has that card been changed and nerfed? Damn. Not many cards have this many changes. So what was changed here? If your deck has no duplicates, empty the enemy board limit to 1 space per turn. Oh, it was limit to... I don't understand. Was this just like a wording change? Or like originally, could you not play a location after Reno? I don't understand what the wording change here. Yeah, so then they increased it to 9. Oh, and then started with no duplicates, then up to 10. Oh, because limited locations too. Okay, that's a weird interaction there. So this wasn't really like, I wouldn't count this as like a nerf. This is more almost like a bug fix, I would consider it. But yeah, they changed it to starting with no duplicates and up to 9, then up to 10, and then yeah, down, and then they got rid of the space. Okay, so basically 3 big nerfs. Starting duplicates up to 9, up to 10, and then not limiting the board space. Also, what the hell is this guy playing? It is funny how they changed it to starting with no duplicates, but the old Reno, like I like this better. Actually, I don't know. I like both ways. There's pros and cons to both ways, right? This is easier and you can't like disrupt it, but the old one's needing you to like have no duplicates. I don't know. Which way do you like better? Big nerfs, +1 mana. Hey, +1 mana can like literally kill a card. So I know like it's not very creative increasing a card by 1 mana, but literally that can make or break a card. Oh, okay, there's Cho. Still don't know what this guy's doing, really. Spinny likes the initial version more. I think the initial version is more like interesting because it can be like interacted with, right? If you have ways of like shuffling cards in an opponent's deck.
Let's show these fine folks of Badlands.
It was so broken that even non-Reno decks were using it. That is true. I forgot about that actually. That people were running Reno even when they weren't Reno decks because you could just play it late game. I forgot about that. Depends. Wisp would never be touched as a 1-cost card, but Ceaseless would still see the same amount of play at 126 mana. Oh, this is a big boy. Is this both people? Oh no, just me. Oh, I missed 2 armor. Whatever. Alright, can maybe win with the claws? Still don't really know what, like, this guy's just played, like, random cards so far. The 2 shellfish are really weird. I feel like there's nothing you could hit that I really care. Actually, the lifesteal. Yeah. Oh no, I'm still lethal with the hero power. Okay. Is this some weird, like, mill warlock? So yeah, Galakrond, hero power, go face. Next turn, I can maybe get like a brawl if needed, if there's like a taunt. Watch him play Phylactery on a board of shitters to mill you. That might be the plan for him, actually. Oh, this draws me 4, too. Maybe I don't play Galakrond until, like, it wins me the game, right?
Maybe... No.
I will act as your scapegoat.
It's hammer time.
Because nothing I would draw would win me the game, per se. Not that instant. Because, yeah, this is 8 damage. He's taking 3 damage from this, right? Oh, shit, he's desperate. Unless he has, like, Reno or some heal? Why didn't you just location this? What? There could have, like, maybe been a lethal there or something, right? If he locationed that, went face? Okay, I still don't have lethal, right? No. Maybe I drop this.
So many choices.
Maybe I execute that. Drop this. Drop Cho. Alright, he's gonna location one of them. Probably this guy to save the armor. Paid actor. Yeah. I got so sick of losing, I messaged this guy. I'm like, let me win. Just this one game, please. Also, Leo, I think Reno's pretty fine. Wild has so many broken tools right now. Maybe it was problematic in Standard, but Wild needs cards like this. Like you said, there's one reasonable strong control card. They usually nerf it pretty fast. Otherwise, the aggro toilet players get upset. Watch him location Cho. That would just be rude. Chaos was right. Also, the goat Cho location. What? He really didn't want me to have that? He literally could have soul freeze Cho and then locationed it, and he would still be alive. That's wild. Like, was giving me soul freeze like really that bad? Actually, I had multiple lethals there too. I had lethal with this, but whatever. Win with Galakrond. That is crazy. I don't know why he was so scared of Cho. They would have died anyway, but they didn't know that. All right, Medevac. We will end on a high note there. Let's try out Chaos's chaotic deck. Renathal, Reno, Cthulhu, Galakrond. All right, we're finishing the Galakrond saga on quite the note here. Oh, someone's on McDonald's Wi-Fi over here. Can't connect to the game. Oh, mirror match. Oh, uh-oh. We're in trouble. I think I keep this. It's a warrior mirror. Man, I probably gotta scroll for... Oh, okay, I don't have to scroll that much. I don't expect you to win much. Hey, that's okay. We're here to have fun. But that's the thing, right? I wish you could play some of this shit and it be a little more competitive. Like, it doesn't... There's a big difference between a card being, like, meta and playable, right? And, like, some of these cards are just, like, turbo trash. Like, they're not even... Yes, they're not meta, but they're also not even playable. I love this card. I don't know if you included this for me, but I've said in the past I like this card a lot. Final boss over here, guys. What the hell? Alright, we gotta keep this, right?
Your wish is my suggestion.
Ooh, wild growth? Or do I just backstab it? Next turn, I probably play Awaken. Turn after that, Cthulhu.
So many choices.
Anti-synergy with Invoke. I did think about that. When I attack next turn, I do lose the durability, but it's okay. Man, Fiery War Axe is like one of the cards of all time. I miss it. Yeah, we'll be safe. Who knows what this guy's cooking up? It's specifically for the Ceaseless Lava Gorger combo. I've never been able to pull that off, actually. I think the most playable version of Galakrond Warrior will just be aggro using Galakrond as hand refill. Yeah, the invoke for Galakrond is pretty strong. Like like it adds up, the 3 damage. I have no armor gain, right? All right, no combo there. I could have maybe coined out this, but it's fine. I'm at 30 life. What year is this guy from? Yeah, we played against a guy a little while ago that we joked came out of a time machine from 2019. This guy's even older. Okay, perfect. Also, funny story, I crafted both of these in gold. Each of these cost 1,600 dust. But I loved Cthulhu so much back in the day. I literally crafted like all the Cthulhu cards in gold. And I it's actually the closest I've ever been to having like a full golden meta deck. I think I was missing like 2 golden legendaries or something. Other than that, my Cthulhu warrior deck was full gold. It was the most blinged out my deck's ever been. Because yeah, I crafted these as well. I don't think these were like a event reward or anything. I crafted these in gold, crafted these in gold. What else is there? I crafted these in gold, crafted this in gold. That was cool. I felt real badass with the beefy ass gold Cthulhu deck. What weapons is there? Ritual chopper. Oh, cool. I'll save it. Nice flex. That's my one flex in my Hearthstone career. Look at Mr. Moneybags over here. Yeah, that was back when I had dust to spare on golden cards. Not so much a thing anymore. Acolyte of Pain. I have 2 gold Acolytes of Pain. I crafted those as well. Yeah, sure. You know what? I'll give you some cards, buddy. I was hoping at least one would die. All right, there you go, buddy. You could play some Hearthstone. Imagine having a lot of dust to use. Man, I still remember when I came back to streaming late last year, and I was swimming in dust, man. I think I had 25,000 dust with another 10,000 in duplicates, and it's all gone. I gotta build it back up. Yeah, sure. Take all the Cthulhu buffs. I don't really want to use up the sphere, but this will make this. I got Reno, so I'll take the damage. This guy's literally playing like classic, like 2016 Warrior over here. Fun fact, Scion of Ruin is named that as a reference to it one day ruining my grand reveal. Yeah, you almost made it, Metavet. I still can't believe I missed those cards all this time. Uh-oh. Oh, Shield Shatter's on the bottom, though. Also, Leo, I'm pretty lucky with with opening golden legendaries. I don't have to craft them. Yeah, I've had really bad luck with golden legendaries and like signatures. I think I've opened. I'd have to check. I think I've opened like 6 signatures, and I think all but one of them haven't been playable. Also, Larry, thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying Galakrond Warrior. I hope you're getting a blast from the past over here. What's my Cthulhu at? 11? I could just rip it, right? I got Doomcaller in the deck, and I got nothing else to do. Alright, let's just rip it. Cthulhu might be my favorite card of all time. You know, I've said it many times, but the cards that like cause you to build a deck around them, and basically like you build up to, like Herald. I already know I'm gonna love Herald. I love building up this big thing to eventually pay off late game, and that's like literally what Cthulhu is, right? And yeah, it's such a cool card. Menavats being censored again. You're for blast in the ass. It wasn't even, that's not even bad. Oh, okay. Actually, fully invoked, it not being fully invoked is kind of nice to not replace the weapon. Also, this guy's hanging on. Okay. Oh, 2 good hits. Okay. Alright, whatever. I'm using it as a weapon charge. Kill him with Kronks next turn, maybe. Menevat calls Bill Daddy. Yeah, I definitely told you guys like a year and a half ago or something about my real name, and it blew your guys' minds then too. Imagine if you had Ceasus on the bottom due to Sphere instead of putting a different card down there. Hey, for what it's worth, that was the second best card I put on the bottom of the deck. Elven Archer, shit. Oh, see, this was cool. I totally forgot about this card. When they brought Cthulhu back to Standard, and they actually added a new Cthulhu card, that was so cool. Like, why? Why, Blizzard? Why don't you do that more? Bring back these old packages. Like, you know? Man. It's too bad. There's no lethal here I'm missing, right? Just board clear and go face.
Are too late. His return is nigh.
He's used both executes. Might have a shield slam or two. Was iStock in Standard? Yeah, iStock? Or wait. Oh, no, I'm misremembering. This wasn't made for Core. This came out... So this did come out, I believe, the same time they returned Cthulhu to Core. I think. But yeah, you are right. This wasn't in Standard. It's from the Straight to Wild set. Never mind. But regardless, the fact that they came out with like new Cthulhu cards, like that was cool. But yeah, I think... oh yeah, it came out the same time as Twist. Alright, GG, whatever you are. I guess go back in your time machine. But regardless, what I said still stands. I wish they would bring back like these old packages to Core more often. You know? Bring back the old gods. Bring back, like, I know not that much time has passed, but one day, like, bring back the Colossals. Bring back the Titans. Like, bring back, like, these old, fun, like, mechanics and sets of cards. I don't know. The last couple core sets, I think, have been so boring. Like, last year, what they brought back Ragnaros and Sylvanas and stuff. Literally, did anyone ever see those two cards played? Actually, I'll keep Brawl just in case. Like, what was last year? Okay, you're the Pegasus. Like, what did they bring back last year?
I see you brought guests.
Oh, separate blog post. So let's just see the neutrals. Wait, left side is coming in, right? Or no, right side is coming in. So they brought back... like, yeah, Ysera, Sylvanas, Alexstrasza, Justicar. I totally forgot. Oh, shit. I totally forgot they brought back Justicar Trueheart. Yeah, like see him at. Like, did any of like Leroy did see some play if I remember right, but the rest, like, who cares? And then here, yeah, they brought back the Black Knight, Cairn, Doctor Boom. Like, why are you bringing back these shit nostalgic cards, right? Like, or if you're going to bring them back, like, buff them. I know they did a little bit, like Cairn got buffed to a 5/5. They changed Sarah a bit. Like, they buffed them a little bit, but not to the point of being, like, playable, you know? So I wish they would do that more. Either bring back cards that are actually good, or buff these cards to actually be good. Literally, how is this happening? I never see Sync Guidance in Ranked. You just gotta get up to my MMR, Menavat, you know? The big boys play Sync Guidance. But yeah, I've been really disappointed with the core set the last couple years. Like, bringing back Molten Giant, Mountain Giant. Like, Blizzard, no one's playing Handlock. Like, what year is it? Yeah, this is just sad. Boulderfist Ogre. Who's playing Boulderfist Ogre in 2025? Chillwind Yeti the year before. Like, what is the point of this? So sad. Bringing back Mind Control Tech ruined so many games. Yeah, wasn't Mind Control Tech actually played? Like, there is some exceptions to this. Obviously, Nomelia was played. I believe Leroy was played. Wasn't Leroy actually nerfed or removed from core? I remember Blizzard, like, or not Blizzard, Paladin. Hand buff Paladin was good, and Leroy would just kill you. Oh, back, because yeah, they had the Excavate Wind Fury card too, right? Just getting blown up by Wind Fury Leroy. You want a Cthulhu card? Sure. So yeah, like, I'm not saying there isn't good cards that are returned in core. There is. Like, Leroy was good, Nomelia was good, Mind Control Tech was good. Vicious Slither Spear was good in, like, Naga decks. But most of the cards suck. And, like, the year before, I think Alexstrasza saw some play in some combo decks. Rotten Apple Bomb, I think, saw some play. Ziliax, can't remember. Ziliax saw play originally, but I don't remember if he saw play when he came back. Some nostalgia fun picks aren't bad. Like I said, they can bring back these nostalgia cards, but just buff them. Like, buff them to at least being playable. But, like, no one's playing Molten Giant, Mountain Giant in 2025. Like, let's be real. No one's playing Sylvanas in 2025. Some of these cards I literally forgot were in Standard. I never saw Alexstrasza, never saw Sylvanas, never saw Justicar.
So many choices.
I'm done ranting.
Annihilation.
But I don't know. I just okay. No, I'm done. I'm done. No more ranting. How do you buff Yeti? Just buff the stats. Make it a 5/6 instead. Yeah, you're gonna have people complain like, "Oh, that's not Chillwind Yeti," but it's like, okay, get over your nostalgia. Who cares? Oh, okay. I can equip 2 5/2 weapons. They had to nerf Mountain Giant again? Really? If they touch the ogre, an angry mob would storm. I know people. If they did change Chillwind Yeti stats or Boulderfist Ogre stats, people would complain. But give it like give it a keyword or two then, you know? What have I been playing against today, man? I think do I just double Cthulhu? It's 18 damage, right? And I get 2 more back? If it doesn't kill this man, I swear. Kill this. Please kill this. Wait, was that doubled? Oh, shit. Okay. Guess next turn I'm brawling. Guy's getting Kelthus odd value over here.
The path is clear for the worthy.
Literally saw them in ranked though, Sylvanas and the Giants. I'm unless I'm remembering wrong, I don't remember Sylvanas being played at all.
I'm undead, not dead.
Okay. Watch KT win the brawl. I have a backup, luckily, but I know I did think about that. Cthulhu the goat. All right. Actually, he has one more Kelthus odd, right? Because he got it off of Creation Protocol. I like how all of you guys are rooting for Kelthus odd winning the brawl. Oh, he's Quest Priest too. Shit. All right, I think a Doomcaller here. Get 2 more Cthulhu's. This guy's deck is wild, man. I kind of want to invoke at least like 1 more time before I play Galakrond. All right, 20 armor. All right, he just trades. He gets a 1/1 copy. Actually, no, it's not a 1/1. It just costs 1. Maybe a Galakrond next turn. I don't have much else to do. Actually, I could do this. 20 armor. Oh, God. Oh, all right. I'm shield slamming that. Oh, double invoke, right?
Act as your skin.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Saves a little bit of life. All right, I'm fine with that Galakrond. Drawing 2, or 4 rather. What? What? Oh my god. Is this what I lose against? Like, I know I make mistakes too, guys, but come on. Also, he filled his board, so he didn't get a resurrect. What's he have left? An 8 cost. Shit. Although he's got a lot of garbage in his deck. Oh, draw 4. I could do this, then Sphere.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Crush the weak. I am unbreakable, but time is fleeting.
All right. Oh, we're gonna juice up. We didn't draw one of our Cthunes, but I'm gonna juice them up good. Yeah, unless he has a way to draw the shard, he's like filling up his deck with a lot of shit, which is good for us.
Is there trouble?
Get some garbage, please. Oh, God. Oh, no. Alright, I could brawl, right? Kel'Thuzad never wins, right? Oh, he just pole Celts. No, this guy's too cool to play pole Celt, right? Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright. I just need to draw my Cthulhu, right? 19 cards in the deck. I got some big boys, though. Ceaseless almost active.
Minions serve.
Okay, actually, who gives a shit? Your board's empty. You got a bunch of dream cards. Started playing Hearthstone recently, and it's been pretty nice. WoW seems quite interesting, but I see it requires a lot of dust. Yeah, if you just started playing Hearthstone, I would say avoid Wild for a while, unfortunately. But for what it's worth, it's like right now is the perfect time to start playing Hearthstone. Because next month, with the new expansion coming out, you basically get 2 sets for free, and there'll only be, 4 sets in Standard. So you'll have half of the cards in Standard for free, and you don't only have to worry about, 2 other sets. And there's going to be all kinds of, events giving out card packs and stuff. All right, can I get Cthulhu? Oh. If I get Cthulhu, I just win, right? Oh, no, it's double battle cry. It's just going to swap back. Oh, shit. I caught myself. I'm quite entertained by Bwan Swamdi Death Knight till the new expansion. Lucky for you, we have lots of Death Knight fans in the chat here. Okay, let's do this. Yes, lots of people loving Death Knight over here. But yeah, basically, there's going to be 4 sets in Standard when rotation happens. Actually, not even next month. It's literally in 2 weeks. And they're giving 2 of the sets for free. So you only have 2 sets to worry about. So you'll literally have half the cards in Standard. Oh, that's so funny how that interaction works. Wild requires less dust eventually. I only play Wild. And even without spending money of all the decks, I like fully golden. Oh, okay. I won't. Actually, we won't get Cthulhu right away. We got Shield Shatter, but still. Actually, there's no lethal here, right? I don't think.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Oh, I could deal a shit ton of damage, but still not lethal. I draw Cthulhu next turn, right? Oh, or Boom Boss. Okay, I draw Cthulhu 100% of the time. But yeah, that is true. That technically, in the long run, you'll spend less dust in Wild. But I feel like it's going to take, years to balance out. Because it is true, wild, you spend dust and you have those cards forever, right? And you can build certain decks in wild, and depending if they followed a favor or not, like you'll just have them forever, right? But standard, you're constantly churning through dust and spending, you know, building new cards. Okay, is this lethal? It's probably not lethal, right? My Canadian brain, I just do this, I think. Oh, wait, no, wait. Okay, what happens here? This spawns something, that heals him. So he'll be at 22 life with something here on the board. Is that enough to kill him? All right, we'll see. Is this gonna be a Canadian lethal? No, it's a lethal. Oh, I forgot this because that doubled, right? The battle cry. I know it didn't work that way. Oh, we won with Cthulhu. Some decks in WoW last countless years, only changing 2-3 cards. That is true for sure. There is, like, unless the difference, I guess. Oh, the auto mod caught one of the spammers. But yeah, the difference is if you build a deck that centers around like a key card, like say Quest Mage. Quest Mage still exists, but Quest Mage very easily could have been just deleted based on like the nerfing of the card, right? So if you build a wild deck that, you know, is built around say a mechanic versus a singular card, that's, yeah, it's probably not going to go anywhere. Okay. Do I keep Polkelt? Maybe I do. As long as this isn't like Quest Warlock or Discard or something, if it's a slower Warlock, I'm in a good spot. What do you think about the greatest warrior deck of all time? This does have a lot of things I really, really like in it. I'm not gonna lie. This checks a lot of boxes. This was such a good card, by the way. Like, rotate shit like this back into core. Rotate, like, just genuinely good cards. Like, something like this. This is a perfect example of, like, a good core card. It's just, like, a solid card. It's not gonna... Ooh, Tamsin's gone. Ethereal Og Merchant. Why is that in the deck? There's got to be some combo, right? That I don't know. What Warlock deck is playing that?
And now the premiere.
And what was more important than Tamsin? Alright, if I Polkelt next turn, I could coin out Bran the turn after, maybe? So, but then I'm not going to be... Nothing playable for a couple turns. Maybe I save the coin if I Polkelt. Yeah, I think I Polkelt regardless.
If power is what you seek.
And then I save the coin for like something big I'm going to draw. So next turn, maybe it's just like eye stock? So next turn is Reno, Doomcaller, Cthulhu, or Boom Boss. So I could play Bran next turn and then coin one of those out the turn after. Yeah, I'll just chill for now. Could have Finn lead, but I want a Bran first. Like, I'll draw all these cards eventually anyways, right? It's a slow game. Is this just like some kind of like mid-range warlock? I thought maybe it was like some kind of combo. Yeah, I'll do this. That's fine. Also, this card as well got nerfed multiple times, right? Did it go from 6 to 7 to 8? Or did it just go from 6 to 8? I can't remember. I went from 6 to 8. Okay. Big nerf. It's fatigue lock. Like, as in they want to fatigue me, right? Is this the one where they play that one card a million times? Like, both players take fatigue damage? Oh, that shit, too. Okay, and Reno's not active anymore. Oh, this screws my pole count, too. Shit. Man, if only I had Pole Kelt now to put those all on the bottom of the deck. Alright, things aren't looking so good now. I'm pretty sure he has a way to make me draw those, right? Or he just also has the spell that we both take fatigue damage, right? He's running low on cards, though. There's got to be some combo, too. Okay. This is never going to be active again, so I'm just playing it. Randomly generate a Skulking Geist. That would be nice. Must be some kind of infinite combo if he has spell power. Yeah, I'm curious what the spell power is for. He played Tamsin, so you only... The card that makes you both take fatigue damage, you can't get any extras. I don't think. Okay. Now imagine you had Ceaseless on the bottom and drew a Lava Gorger. That would solidify the game, possibly.
Are you my master?
I maybe should have armored up there. I think like every health matters at this point. Yeah, that was a misplay. Alright, he's played both of those board clears. What's he have left? He has both people take fatigue damage. That will deal, what, 5 damage to me? Oh, it's twice. Oh god, how much damage am I taking? Okay, so I'm not dead? Unless I draw one of those fatigues? Never mind. I thought he played both of those. That was fun. Man, if I saved, I was still dead regardless. But yeah, if I saved Polkelt, I didn't think of, I forgot about those fatigue cards. But Polkelt would have been cool to play after those. But I still would have lost. I don't know why. I thought he played two. I thought he played both of the like damage fatigue cards.
Magni versus Renathal.
There is a simplicity.
Boom boss.
For Cosmodon.
All right, I'm gonna mulligan greedy here. Oh, they copied it with Grave Defiler. Okay. So I'm not totally crazy.
I see you've brought guests.
Bro, you're playing Renathal and you're not playing Renathal? What's going on here? Lore fail over here. Imagine if you played Finley and put Ceases on the bottom instead of playing Polkelt, and then you grew Lava Gorger. A lot of ifs there, my friend. All right, at least he's slow. All right, next turn, Sphere, Shield Block. Turn 4, Cthulhu. Oh, whatever. Probably played the 4-2. Let's see what he does. Imagine if your opponent died IRL during the game. I think that was a more likely chance of happening than Chaos's suggestion. Oh, is this the game? We have it on the bottom. I haven't even seen Lava Gorger once yet, though. Watch, he's gonna shuffle my deck somehow. Okay. Alright, now we just need Lava Gorger and we can live the dream. Although we still die to infinite time warp. Infinite damage time warp, that is. Okay. What is Shield Slam that? I wonder if I Boom Boss now or wait for the quest reward. Maybe wait for the quest reward. Maybe I'll have Brand then as well. Yeah, they're playing Scrap Golem too. I'm not the only one. It is a cool card. It should have higher base stats though, I feel like. Do I just play this? No, I'll just chill. He's not doing anything. I don't need to do anything. Also, last 30 minutes, it's food talk time. Anyone have anything interesting today? Anyone have any good dinners? Any cool food you want to tell me about? My girlfriend and I had lasagna for lunch today, so I got some leftovers for after stream. Also, that was an interesting choice there. Sure. I probably just rip Galakrond next turn. I knew I forgot something. I should have put Minotaurin in. Minotaurin's the one that... Isn't it when it deals damage, you gain that much armor, right? Okay, what's your follow-up there? Bellowing Flame or whatever that card's called. Oh, okay. All right, both shield shatters down. Yes, Galakrond versus Dr. Boom. What year is it? Are you serious? How many minions are in the deck? Wow. That's annoying. Oh, Menabat literally said to watch Galakrond draw Ceaseless. How many? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, actually, plus that. 18 minions in the deck it had to choose from. Oh, Odin, okay. All right, I need some good shit now. I can actually trade. Okay. No more Galakrond? Hmm. All right, Galakrond, your time was short-lived.
It's against me.
Maybe Cthulhu next turn? Yes, Galakrond, you served your purpose. You drew us... Actually, you didn't serve your purpose. You screwed me over. You drew Ceaseless Expanse. No, I want Bran. Give me Bran. Okay. Might drop Boom Boss next turn. Really wished I was able to Bran it, though. How many times can I change watch he hits Ceaseless here and just one-shots me? Damn! Got a 10 cost off it. Actually, that would be a cool combo kill. To hit Odin and then hit Ceaseless off that, just one-shot them. Okay. Man, only so few TNTs though. My worry is I play this and just die next turn. Oh, he's got the armor too. Shit. Yeah, I think I gotta play this.
Sleep.
Your wish is my suggestion. Fast here.
Should we go for another hero change? Oh, these all suck. Big game hunter it is. Okay, sanitize. Why are you blowing I'm surprised he did that. I'm surprised he didn't just like trade. Maybe I should have played Boom Boss there. That was kind of a good opening. But at least I got Bulwark up with 2 still.
Mess with me.
Oh, there's Minotaurin. Menovat mentioned it. Alright, if he gets Wind Fury, he wins the game. Okay, no snap pick. That's a good sign. If he snap picks one, it's GG. Okay. We have a chance. Minotaurin. Okay, either he's like trolling us or he didn't get Wind Fury there. Oh, this clears. Oh, nice. This clears my last charge. That's really annoying. All right. Did he get Wind Fury? Unless, actually, if he took the 10 cost weapon, right? He can't hero power and 10 cost weapon, which just helps. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So the question here, okay, the 10 cost weapon, it has 5 attack, right? And the armor effect? Can someone tell me, if he didn't get Wind Fury, how much is it? 8 armor when you attack?
You've been in tighter scrapes, Reno.
Okay, so I'm not dead. If he has that weapon without Wind Fury, I'm not dead next turn. I think I risk Boom Boss then. Because yeah, it has 5 attack plus the 8, and his whole turn will be taken up, right? All right. There's 6 TNT, 19 cards. Okay, third of his deck. Whew. Hey, look, punch card. I almost did pick punch card, actually. Kind of too bad I'm going to lose my armor here. So Shield Shatters is going to be useless. Would Time Warp be lethal? 7 plus 3 plus another 7 from him. Like, if he Time Warps here, I don't... Oh, you bitch. Of course he gets that one. So that's 20 damage. He needs 6 damage. Annoying. Oh boy. What's up? Want to come up for my last game? No pukey today? Tell everyone you're feeling better. No pukey today. All right, you're gonna be you were licking your paws though.
Magni versus Medivh.
Your time grows short.
For Cosmodon!
In another world, he drew a TNT that last turn and it blew up Time Warp. All right, last game. Can we pull it off? I think my only complaint with this deck is Shield Shatter feels bad sometimes. I feel like there's not a whole lot of armor gain in the deck. I'm gonna do that. Get Sphere maybe? Yep. Thin out the deck a little. Also, not Quest Mage. What is this? Is this imbue bullshit again? What do you mean is 125 armor gain? There is. I just man, can you imagine if Galakrond didn't draw it last game? That would have made the difference potentially me winning or losing. All right, let's get this out first. Maybe armor up. Armor next turn? Oh, people play this bullshit in Wild too? Alright, I think I just need armor gain, right? Okay. If he plays one Colossal and doesn't kill me, I can maybe Reno back up. That might help. Okay, Blizzard, if there's any time you can give me the combo, now is the time, please. Actually, Bulwark is big too, right? All right, please, Blizzard. This is the time I need to be able to do this. This is when it's mattered most. Wonder what he picked. I don't really want to play minions, I guess, if I don't have to, so we can't play more spells. Plate breaker moment. Can you imagine? Metavat, you've been the prophet so far. I don't want you to predict that. Okay, that's a little annoying. This hand is such. I'm playing Boulder Fist Ogre. Actually, that's taunt. It's a little bit better than Boulder Fist Ogre.
Annihilation. Out of my jungle.
Blizzard, if you let me hit Colossal or a Ceaseless on the bottom of the deck, like my life is yours. Please. It's a taunt. I need to play it, right? In my opinion, cards shouldn't get extra effects if they cost 0 and archetypes that mass reduce cards. Costing 0 is the payoff. I guess it is Reno here, right?
We're gonna be rich.
What a stupid game to end the stream on. Just you wait, Cecil's could still show up. Like, you're not wrong.
I am out of space.
I bet you that's counterspell too. So I can't even brawl this board. Oh, one thing has gone right for me so far.
You have my right.
Do I just rip this and like... There's so many ways I'm just dead here next turn.
So many choices.
I have to play it. I can just die next turn, right? Cool game. Look at this bitch ass emoting too. I hate finishing the stream on a note like that. Let's redeem. Let's open a pack. I don't get to open a pack. Actually, do I have anything to open, or is this just? I'm curious. How many packs have you guys built up from like the Twitch drops and stuff? I got 6, I believe. I got 1 from this, I think. Yeah, I got 1 from this. I got 6 from Twitch drops. I think I missed one of the live streams. Like how many do you guys have for comparison? Gamble away your sadness. Nah, I gotta save the gold for the new expansion. It's tempting though. Chalupa, cheer me up. That wasn't fun. And that stupid mage kept emoting me too. That wasn't nice. But yeah, I think there was maybe 8 packs that could have been earned by now. I missed at least one stream. But yeah. Chaos S3. But yeah, so that is the Galakrond saga. Unfortunately, it ended on a whimper. But yeah, so I'm going to continue this whole like Return to series at some point, probably in April, because the second half of March is going to be focused on the new expansion, and then going into April, I'll probably resume it. I think not all of them I'm going to do 2 streams though. I think it depends. It depends on like the deck and the mechanic. Some of them I'll probably do 1 stream, some I'll do 2 streams, but yeah, I'll resume it in April. I have so many ideas for stuff to go back to. I'll probably put a vote on the Discord too at some point, let you guys like vote on what you want to see. But yeah, so basically, let's look at the calendar. So tomorrow is going to be serious time. I'm going to be climbing the ladder tomorrow, racing Menevat to Legend. next week will probably be the same thing. Just playing some serious good decks, going for Legend. I might do Standard, though, now that I think about it. Because next Tuesday, shit is going to hit the fan in Standard. There's going to be a bunch of nerfs, bunch of buffs. Like, it's going to be the Wild West, right? So I might do Standard. Because it's going to be interesting next week. And then, yeah, expansion comes at the 17th. I will be doing a long stream that day, probably the whole week. I'll start right when the expansion launches. So I think it's, what is it? Noon Eastern time, 2 o'clock Eastern time, something like that. I'll probably do that. And then that's going to be that week. Probably more expansion stuff this week. And then maybe here I will do another Return to stream. We'll see. You should power through all the custom cards. You mean power through all the Death Knight cards? But yeah, that's probably the plan for the next couple weeks. So, yeah. How many bonus stars do I have? I got 8 in Standard, so I'll climb back up pretty quick. I forget if you have the same for Wild and Standard, or if it's based on wherever you placed in those. But yeah, maybe I'll climb Standard then. I think I want to play Standard next week when all like the buffs and nerfs comes out, right? So kill 2 birds with 1 stone, hit Legend, and play with the new cards at the same time. Well, not new cards, but you know what I mean. But yeah, thanks for persisting with me through the Galakrond saga. We'll have to do some more, like I said, in April. And then, yeah. Hope you guys had enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed all the throwbacks. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, for some serious gameplay. No misplays. No Canadian lethals. We're going for Legend. But yeah. Menevat, I have a plan, perhaps. Power through all the DK cards so you can do other things. It's literally going to be like 2 streams worth of just DK cards. Before I go, what's your plan, Menevat? Unless it's a secret plan. What's the Tavern Brawl this week, by the way? Oh, when you're 1 win away from Legend, I'm not counting that. I know what you got cooked up there. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Hope you guys have a good night. Hope you'll see you tomorrow for some serious gameplay. Then yeah, next week will be crazy with all the buffs and nerfs and stuff. So looking forward to that. And then the expansion right after. So we got a good couple weeks here. Hopefully, like I said, I'll see you guys then. And yeah, have a good night. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.